Hello everyone, welcome back to CJ Explores. We are Charlotte and Corey and this is 72 Hours in Alice, Music, Springs 24 and I'm up super early because we are going on a hot air balloon ride for music. Sunrise, right? So they are currently filling their balloon with air. They've got this huge fan and it's blowing cold air into it, and then I think they're going to get the big gas fire going. I'm not 100% sure how this thing works, but it works well. Let's hope it works. All right, we are hopping in H. Exciting, music, so nice up here. We're so high off the ground and we can start to see light on the ranges as well, but the sunrise is just incredible up here. Music, a little bit few bumps, music, for full of music. Ably well, that was probably one of the best ways that I've ever woken up, starting the day with a hot air balloon. Definitely recommend. The space out here is just so vast. When you're up in the air you just get such a sense of the whole land, how it stretches out just as far as the eye can see, and as the sun starts to rise you can see the different shapes in the land, the little foothills leading up to the big ranges, and we also got to spot some kangaroos, some cows and some bird life. That was playing with the balloon as well. Such a great morning, so grateful that I get to experience this. Thank you Outback Ballooning, what a great time. And now we're just going to pack the balloon away and head back to Alice. We have come to Alice Springs Desert Park and we are super excited because we are going to go and have a really special experience, one of the first people to do it here, and then we're going to go watch a bird show, so come along with me to see something very music cute. We're having a very special treat this morning. We get to meet the newest residents here at Alice Springs Desert Park. These are the dingo puppies. It's running after you. That's so cute. Okay, so these are the new residents here. We have CH and Min. Min's got a darker SNCH. Min, this is Min here. How cute, she's such a sweet girl. As music, well, by friends maybe they associate us with lots of little treaties. Well, that was amazing, honestly the most fun experience, and the dingers were just so live. They was so playful and happy, and yeah, that was just an amazing experience to meet a dingo, and they were just like any other puppy. They were so cute. But we're going to go and have a little walk around the rest of the area now, go see some emu, and then we're going to another show. Yeah, they also have this amazing nocturnal area with all the animals that you'd love to see in the desert but you probably never see, so we'll go to that too. We've also got a bird show. We're just waiting for the free bird show to start. This is one of the main highlights of a day here in the desert park. It's completely free and have this really cool like little amphitheater started. Welcome me here to the free flying bird show. My name is music Skip. Okay, now we're heading over to the nocturnal house, and this is a pretty cool place because now we get to see all the animals that live all around Alice Springs, but we're not necessarily ever going to see in the wild because they're so good at hiding, and as the name suggests they're nocturnal, so they only come out at night. Oh my god, it's a snake. Wow, it's a pretty snake. Look at them, and I at fluffy mice fang. Can you see them? Applause. We've come back into Alice Town Center now and we are both starving, so we're going to go and grab a bite to eat at Page. Applause. 27. Okay, we're all well fed and ready to explore more of Alice Springs. We have come on to a bit of a hidden gem. This is south of Alice Springs and we are come here on a tour with Sand Safari Tour. We bill our tour guide who is lovely, and this is Rainbow Valley, is absolutely incredible spot. You can camp here. We're going to stay here till sunset and see the stars. Okay, we have just pulled up to the campsite here at Rainbow Valley and we have this amazing look at this rock formation. We're going to go and explore it soon. Bill, our guy, is going to teach us all about the area, so we're off for a little bit of a hike. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. We're here just about hour before sunset, so we're going to go have a walk around the boardwalk. There's some viewing platforms, and then we're going to you see all the sunset colors over on Rainbow Valley. It's a bit of a hidden gem here in the red center, so it's exciting to be here. But yeah, let's go and see some more. Wow, look at that, Char, what a view. It's amazing, isn't it? So good. I'm excited to see it as the sun goes down. I think it's going to look music amazing. We can walk right up to the base here. Obviously you can't walk in upon it, but it looks incredible. It looks like this could be a movie set for some outer space film. The ground is all dry and it got like this cracks and people's footprints where it's dried up, and obviously have this amazing landscape behind me. Really unique and unusual, but also absolutely music beautiful. We're inside the Mushroom Rock. Oh, maybe this is where it gets a name, Mushroom Rock. We were like looking at it and you can see so many, I don't know, animals or shapes in it. There's a lot of nocturnal animals here, so they're obviously going to come out soon. They start coming now, but you can see like little paw prints, and even like here's some paw prints, and this like tracks through the what you can see is like a highway for all these animals, and there's some slippery ones which I'm guessing is our friend the music Snake. While the sunset looks absolutely beautiful, it's like shining across all these little white flowers and the bush onto Rainbow Valley, which is just getting redder and oranger every minute that the sun sets. You can see why this is a place to come for a sunset tour. Well, we've come back to the lookout point now to watch the final little part of sunset. Bill's gone to go and grab some drinks for us, and yeah, we're just going to wait here for a while as the sun finally sets. We don't really need to say anything, you just need to look at this. Like how beautiful. When we got here we're like, wow, this is really stunning, but then the more the afternoon went on and the sunset came, and now the sun has pretty much set, and the colors, it's just beautiful, reflecting and bouncing of the Rainbow Valley, and it's like a pastel colors out on the horizon, so gorgeous. And the temperature is perfect right now. Temperature right now is so nice, it's a beautiful breeze. Yeah, it's really lovely. We just enjoying our drinks, and I think we're going to have some food as well here, just have some snacks. I think Bill might have a little secret thing, is rustling up to do something, but Bill's been great, like telling us all the stuff about this area and the wildlife, and we love a tour. Oh, we love talk. We don't do enough of them, to be honest. We love learning about the places we're visiting, and yeah, this is stunning, and definitely want to add your Alice Springs itinerary. Today we're going on a full-day adventure for Alice Springs Expeditions. We're going out to Palm Valley. We're here at 7:20, and this is a full-day tour. We're coming back around 4 o'clock, so it's going to be fun. Let's jump. Music. And we're just about 15 minutes out of town, but we just pulled over to see Hanuman Gap. This is this place here. It's really pretty. This is the river bed, and sometimes this actually flows. Last year he said that this is actually a mirror underwater. The road here, we have these made at Mitchell. The bird is cool, like going around. It's really peaceful out here. That's all we can hear, just the birds. I'm going to go see music. More so, the range behind me is part of the same range which we visited previously, and that was Rainbow Valley, so that is the area that we are still in. We are researching earlier Palm Valley, the area which we're going to visit today, and a lot of people say it's similar to Utah in the United States, the national parks there, and we can already definitely see that. Just the, I guess, the brown-red landscape and the layers haven't been Utah, but from pictures it does look music similar. Wow, this looks absolutely amazing, and now I can see why people say this looks like Utah. It is incredible. Like all these places we're going to around Alice Spring here in the Rest Center, they just look like movie scenes. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if we can really put into words what it's like here, but it's just so music stunning. We've made it to Palm Valley, and now we're going to go for a little loop track. It's about 1 hour, I think around 2 km, and it should be spectacular because this drive coming in was really cool. And now I can see what it's called, Palm Valley. We have these crazy palm trees over there, and we have like also these palms that have no trunk, just like on the actual rock, but it looks like an oasis. It is really cool. Millions and millions of years ago this place used to be a rainforest, so I think that's why you still get palms around here sometimes. But yeah, it's quite spectacular. This landscape is so incredible. I just don't know how people discover places like this. It's so far out, so remote, but it's so beautiful. But if you didn't have a full drive, it'd be a real mission to get to. Wow, it looks really cool. All the palm trees here. We're heading down now. It looks awesome because now we can see all of the Palm Valley in, and you see where I explained it looked like an oasis. But I think I prefer it down here with this view. Might get a bit of shade down here as well. And now we're down in the riverbed, and it feels like a true desert oasis. It's such a cool area. It's so diverse. We've just got these like amazing red rocks full of iron, and then this riverbed is just carved out by the water. Obviously this is all soft sandstone, so it's pretty well eroded, and you can see that on the cliff tops as well. Some of them are really smooth, and then some of them that have broken away a little bit more recently, a bit more sharper edged. But yeah, an oasis with all these palm trees. It's really beautiful. You can just hear the wind rushing through the leaves. Music. So we have just been picked up by Anna in a Toyota Land Cruiser Troop Carrier, which is pretty cool. They are an awesome vehicle. I used to drive when over Morton Island, but we have been brought to Simpsons Gap, which is a pretty cool looking place initially, and we're actually here for an art tour. Anna runs a business called Australian Art Tours, and we are off to do some beautiful watercolor painting and learn a little bit from someone who's highly skilled in the arts in this beautiful location. So we are just making our way to Simpsons Gap now. Hopefully we can find some inspiration, and with a bit of luck, a little bit of talent, and we can make some nice art already. This is such a beautiful location. We're right in this gap between, I guess this is like where an old river carved out the gorge. There is some water down here, little creek. We've just at the easel, and now Anna, our guide, is going to get it all ready for us, get all the art pieces out, and while she does that we're going to go through a little walk through Simpsons Gap, and it's stunning here, and she said if we're lucky we may be able to sport some like super rare web bees. I can see why she chose to have her art class here. It is so stunning. It's really quiet as well, isn't it? It's really peaceful. Oh my goodness, we're just seen a rock. Hi friends, it's more kangaroo than wave to me. Really? Yeah, how do you know? It's got super long tail. I just think Wes are usually smaller, aren't they? We've seen one. Let's see, count how many. You can see today practicing how to use watercolors first, so then our next piece can be a masterpiece. We just had a picnic break through our art session to refuel ourselves for the final masterpiece. Now we're just taking this little, what would you call it, like a little leaf hook, and taking our special paper, cause we are all now qualified artists. No pressure. Music. Came here as novice, leaving as experts. Your painting was actually really good, thanks. It was okay. I'm surprised. Yeah, that was really nice, really peaceful, really beautiful area. Learn a bit about watercolors, and now we're leaving at Senate, and as you can see the rock behind me, it's like this crazy orange. It's so bright. We have made our way for a sunset mission now up to the top of Anzac Hill, and as you can see it is a beautiful afternoon. With a glorious sunset. We've got all the flags up. Here the Aboriginal flag, the Australian flag, and I'm actually not sure what the other flag is. This is a bit of a memorial spot, and we've also got all of the wars sign posted on the way up, and I guess there must be all the walls that Australia has been involved in. We got here just in time for sunset. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see the sun setting behind the mountain. You can see all the ranges of the orange glow on their seams. Like a lot of people come up here, a few locals on the afternoon jogs and stuff. I can see why this must be like the go-to sport in Alice Springs for sunset for an afternoon mission, and this has been a really nice way to end our day here in Alice Springs. But now we're going to go for dinner at Hanuman. So Hanuman is located in Doubletree by Hilton, and this is actually a sister restaurant over the one that's in Dara that's already been established for a while, super popular, and now this one is popular here as well. We are starving, so let's go and music. Eat. Our entree have come out. We have got some, and the presentation is really good. Actually, the other guests at our table have some interesting like clay pots going on, and yeah, it's pretty impressive, pretty yummy. Yeah, well, we have absolutely cleared up in there. It was delicious. We all loved our food. I had this gorgeous eggplant dish, and it was so good. That's definitely the best food I've had so far in Alice Spring. For dinner, definitely that was, yeah, amazing. Really excited for this next place. It's been in my bucket L for a long time, and we're at Standley Chasm, so this isn't too far from Alice Springs. It's about 20-minute drive or so. You have to pay to enter, but once you're here it's not far at all. It's a 50-minute walk into the chasm and then back. The trail here is so pretty. There's just butterflies everywhere all around us, just walking alongside all these red rocks, and some nice greenery around in the moment too. So when you go to the chicken and when you get your ticket to enter, you also get an information pamphlet so you can learn about the native bush, the trees, and the features of the chasm here, which we're going to see along the way we're getting there. Oh, it's a bit of a wind tunnel as well, so okay, it's nice, it has a breeze, but yeah, we are here. Really awesome walk to get here too, really pretty. Wow, okay, we're walking through Standley Chasm now, and these walls are about 80 high. Well, the brochure said it was 3 wide, but I feel like it's a bit wider than that, maybe more like 5. Yeah, it doesn't feel like claustrophobic. If you've ever been to Canavan Gorge in Queensland, kind of those vibes in a section there with a big high walls beside you like this narrow passage through, but these are redder, aren't they? Yeah, it's much more red. Really cool spot. Wow, it's really cool in here. The light is reflecting off one side and heading the other, and the other side is actually more red and contrasted with the blue sky. You can see why it's a photography spot for, oh yeah, it's so nice. It's really cool. That was amazing. Really love this, like one of the highlights I think for me. But now are we just saying a snake? By the way, just saw a snake. Thankfully he passed and didn't seem to bother or, which was very nice. But now we're on our way to our gorge, and this is going to be great because it's a swimming hole so we can cool down. We've come now to probably one of the most popular places around here near Alice Springs, and that's the West McDonald Rangers, or the West Max as everyone keeps calling them, and we've come to a place called Almost in Gorge, which is supposedly a really lovely little swimming hole, so we're going to go and check it out. I think we're currently kind of going out of season right now, so we'll see. It's a beautiful nice walkway. There's a huge car park here, and there's fresh water, and I think there's even campsites, and this also links up to the Lar Pinter Trail, which is an amazing, I think it's 240 kilometers walk along the McDonald Rangers The West McDonald Rangers. So yeah, this could be a stop if you're doing the Lorenda Trail as well. Let's go and check it out. Very modern. Got some takeaway reps from page 27 back in Alice, and we're having a little lunch stop here before we go for a dip and almost engorge. We have the whole place to ourselves. It seems it's sort of like going out of season now, so not a lot of people traveling around this area, but man, this place is so beautiful and we are dying to get in the water because the people that were here, they said it is beautiful. It is lovely, a little bit slippy rocks, but we can deal with that. But look at this for a spot. Got this huge cliff face here, the mountain range that wraps around, and just the beautiful water, whole little oasis. This feels like it should be at the beach in coastal Australia. I have sand, body of water, beach towel. The sun is shining, but I am in the middle of Australia in the red center, very far away from the coast. But if you want to have that experience, then this is a place to come to. What more can you need? This is a beach in the middle of the outback. It's amazing. I'm going to go for a music swim. So you're in a well swim. All done. What a spot. We're going to head down the road a little bit further back towards Ella Springs now and find another little water hole to swimming. Yes, I do look a bit cray, but we're going from the last watering hole to the next one, and this one is Ellery Creek Big Hole. That's the official name. This is supposed to be another spectacular swimming spot here in the red center, and you can definitely do both of these in the same day. They're located quite near to each other, which is great. Want to go and just have a day cooling down in the water? Yeah, parking's nearby. Both of them have fairly short walks. As you can tell, I'm ready to go from the last one. Swimsuit is still on and I can even see it. We're really close. I am impressed. The longer I'm staying here, the more impressed I'm getting. It's a really beautiful area of Australia. It's like a lake, isn't it? Wow, we find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, just follow along. Well, that wraps up our time here around Alice Springs. We've had such an amazing time, but we are finishing our time here at Ellery Creek Big Hole, and we want to say thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe because we're going to have more adventures around the NT, and we look forward to sharing them all with you. So from me and Charlotte, we'll see you next time. Bye. Music, come on, let's play.